Hi, everybody. So we are on the threshold of the full moon happening tomorrow on Sunday, the 21st at 12:19 p.m. for Central European Summer Time. So it's a second full moon in Capricorn after the one we had last June. And it's very strongly featured by the presence of Neptune, that is in trine at the end of Pisces, but mostly conjunct to Pluto, which is in Aquarius, but at the very first degrees. And this this full moon, is happening at the very last degree of Capricorn, 29 degree. So we have the two archetypes of the collective unconscious working here. So the effect, the ripple effect that this full moon could have maybe will not be so felt consciously, or will not have this strong effect in the outer world, but it's more something that we can sense very subtly inside of us. And we have to be wide awake to what is triggering, because it's a very powerful one that invites us to really die and be born again, to let something go, to really face the intensity of our darkness, as Pluto requests. And also to feel the spiritual energy that pervades us, so connecting to our higher self. Neptune is connected to our unconditional love, to our opening of the heart. And there is the Chandra symbol here, which I want to read you because it's very, very wise, as always. And it is blue morning glories growing up a tall trellis. So it means if we shoot high, if we aim for the stars and never let them out of our sight, we can get a glimpse of a knowing, of seeing that is above the ordinary conscious awareness. So the invitation here is really to be attuned to our higher frequency. And we know that it's not so easy, that it can be really hard work to keep ourselves in the high frequency sometimes, especially in these high intensity times. And also, for those of us who are most sensitive, the days that precede the full moon and the day of the full moon, we know they are quite intense, also emotional, that can bring up a lot of emotional turmoil. But Capricorn is a sign that doesn't give up. They wants to be aligned to the axis of the world. So it's really this struggling that we feel. I mean, let's take looking at the stars as a metaphor. Okay, the stars could be our biggest goal, our desires, our yearning to manifest all of our greatness. And we have to keep looking at the stars. And we will be tempted or pushed to look down. But we really have to keep on raising our chin and look up there and don't lose the connection. This is hard discipline. This is what Capricorn is asking for. Keep looking at what you want. Don't lose this connection. Keep raising up your chin again and again and again. Because Capricorn is the sign of the king or the queen. And we have that inside. And we cannot shrug off our nature, our stature, our magnitude, our bearing. There is a sort of this noble energy that we can really connect to. And the question here is, can we find a way to manifest even a small fragment of this infinite, of this magnitude we have, into the earthly reality? We have a full moon in an earth sign here. So we are asked to manifest it in something very practical. Can we gather the courage to face what it means to be tall, to be erect? So it's really, yeah, this discipline, this willingness of not losing this connection, and to start forging a path where we can create more stability in our lives. Stability that can really help us to have the basis to start reflecting who we are spiritually. Neptune is asking us to really connect to our divine part. What does that divine part wants to express? And we need to be in silence to listen to that if we don't have it clearly yet. We need to get away from distractions to know really what we want to achieve and how we can do it. So happy navigation of this full moon in Capricorn. Connect to your greatness. Connect to your inner axis is very important in this moment, and we all can do it.